when you step out of line. So every whooping that you're getting is the whooping your daddy should have done a long time ago. I love it.
And I think this Rock comeback, just in the last few months, has probably reaffirmed that he is a Mount Rushmore WWE guy, because the impact.
Yeah, I'd move Austin off of the Mount Rushmore and put Rock there.
You can't
get
Austin out. You can't Austin there.
Get Austin out there.
You can't. No, you can't do that. No, that's stupid. That's a dumb take.
He was there for 2 minutes. He was there for 2 minutes.
Right. But however,
overrated joke. Get him out of here.
He is arguably still
get him out of here.
The biggest and most popular superstar, even in 2024.
It's a joke. No. Roman Reigns was able to deliver over $9 billion. Okay? That's the company got sold off of Roman Reigns' back. Don't talk to me about Stone Cold Steve Austin. Get him out of here.
I disagree with you 100% on that one.
Get him out of here.
And I understand
Roman on the Mount Rushmore. You put Hogan. You put The Rock, and maybe you put John Cena. Everybody else, get to the back of the line.
You agree with that, Duke? I'm Rob.
Depends on how far back we're going. No, it depends. It depends on how far back we're going.
Of course he does. He agrees.
No, because if we're going back all the way to the beginning, then Bruno should be on there.
Let's go. It's Vince Jr. Let's do Vince Jr.
All right, Vince Jr. Okay, Vince Jr. time. Okay, Vince Jr. time. Hogan, obviously. Cena, because Cena was on top for over a decade.
Roman, $9 billion. You can't touch it.
Okay, well,
according to Beach Report, he's on number 13.
Well, right.
We don't talk about Mark nonsense.
We don't talk about that shit though.
Okay,
Small's podcast though, right, Rob?
Okay.
This is too highbrow, too top shelf for that. Come on.
Yeah. Yes. All right. So basically, you got 2 spots for 3 people. You got 2 spots.
Roman Reigns. Say the name.
All right, man. You go. Let me finish. You got 2 spots for Roman, Rock, and Austin. So which one are you taking out?
Roman Reigns.
All right,
Roman, Rock, and Austin.
You got those 3 fighting over 2 spots on Mount Rushmore.
Well, it's Austin. Austin is guaranteed of the 3.
No, he's not.
And he battled out Roman. I'll give it to Rock for now because Rock is longevity, of course, in and out. But when
Rock
he comes
has done it in so many different eras.
And that's it. So Roman's not there yet. Then Roman's out.
Bro, how could Roman be out $9 billion?
Because I said so.
No one drew more than that.
Well, here's the problem, though. Here's the problem. But the thing with Rock and Austin is we don't get to Rock if Austin doesn't succeed. So
that's not true. Thank you. No. Well, he's not true.
That's not true.
Rock is credited Austin in that. Rock. I'm not saying Rock didn't do his own thing, but the momentum Austin gravitated from '96 going into '98.
Yes.
Rock came behind that, and it was off the awesome momentum. Because the same credit we give Hogan for that business changes Austin.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then you don't get Austin without Bret Hart. So you're gonna put Bret Hart on now?
No, Bret Hart put him over. Yes.
No.
But the same way.
It's gotta be even. It's gotta be even.
I mean.
See?
Look.
The Rock did it in different eras, bro. You got to look at the years that The Rock.
And that's why he's there. It's Rock, Austin, Hogan, and take off Cena then. Take Cena off then.
Austin. Roman Reigns got to be on there, bro.
Take Cena off then. I don't give a shit.
Cena. I think Rob brings up a good point about Cena. Cena did it for longer than all of them.
Yeah.
He did it for longer than.
The thing is, though, this is why I'm not knocking Cena and Roman here because I didn't watch a lot of their early runs in real time.
Oh, you're disqualified anyway.
No. Right, but this is what I will say. You got a point there. Here's what I will say about that, though. The company has started shifting at that point to where it no longer was about the one guy around the company. It ended up being around the brands.
No, not Roman's era. Not Roman's era. It's been about Roman, bro.
It was a SmackDown brand. It was 2 titles.
Stop.
Like WWF
Roman,
from 1984 to 1992. The WWF was built around Hulk Hogan, whether they had a belt or not. Didn't matter.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay.
You can't say
the same thing applied.
Not built around Roman Reigns.
The same thing applied to Stone Cold Steve Austin as well, too, between 1996 and 2001, 2002. One guy, the company. One guy, the company.
Roman Reigns.
Roman is the guy here, but you have 2 belts, 2 world title belts that they view as equal. Okay, 2 brands.
Do we really view them as equal?
We don't, but I mean, they
bro.
the world title
Roman Reigns
belts.
has generated more money than all those other names combined. You got to stop it right
But
now.
but
bro.
off the backs
gotta
that all
stop.
these guys have brought to the forefront. We don't get where we are with Hogan starting the build, and then when the company went to shit for 5 years or 4 years, Austin brought it back. It doesn't even exist if Austin didn't do what he did in the late '90s. Let's be real here now.
Okay, so he can have.
You
the,
get
the
credit for
number 5
building
spot.
something.
He gets the number 5
You,
spot.
you
It's
can
okay.
you can argue Austin put fucking WWE out of business. Outside of stupidity, of course, but
Listen, don't disrespect Roman Reigns, bro. $9
I'm
billion.
not. I love Roman.
Nobody
I love
else can
Raymond.
say that.
Acknowledge him. Acknowledge him.
Look, no, this era right now, because there's been
It's
a lot
hard.
of revision. There's been a lot of revisionist history over the past year. Okay, because there have been people giving credit to Cody that he don't deserve, and there are people giving credit to Triple H that he don't deserve. This era did last since 2020. This has been Roman Reigns and the Bloodline story turned the company around.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
they were on a downward plateau. They were not about to. No, they were not about to go out of business.
It was stale though. They're definitely
But
stale.
they were on a downward. They were on a downward. The entire business was on a downward slope. All right. And Roman Reigns and the Bloodline turned the business around, and I'm going to throw some of my little numbers research into here. The most important crucial period of these last 4 years was that run up to WrestleMania 38, because that's when the turnaround became permanent.
Yep. Roman Reigns.
That's when it became permanent, when they were, and even though they're doing Roman and Brock again, you look at the numbers that were going on through that stretch. That is when the company turnaround became permanent. Well, not permanent as in forever, but that's when they got locked in. All right. Everything since Cody came back and Hunter took over, all of that is building off of those 3 or 4 months that led up to WrestleMania 38. That is what solidified everything. Okay, that is the foundation. That is,
So, are you arguing Roman Reigns should be on the Mount Rushmore at this point? I'm not saying no. I'm just saying that I'm going to argue for Austin first and foremost. That's what I'm saying.
Listen, don't let me down, Rob. Don't let me down.
Well,
let him down. He needs to be humbled a little bit.
Okay. Well, all right. I'll put it like this.
Don't let me down, Rob.
Give me Mount Rushmore now. Hogan, yes, right? Definitely, right?
Okay.
Hogan, without question, right?
Hogan, yes. I'd say Cena, yes. And all right. Well, here's the thing. All right. So Austin actually turned the company around. Magic and Bird turned the NBA around.
And I feel like those that should be
I think
acknowledged.
Austin is Magic and Bird. Okay. Rock is Michael Jordan. Right. Michael Jordan built off of what Magic and Bird started, and he took it to a whole nother height. But he doesn't have the
Roman
space.
Reigns, man. What's going on right now? Just say Roman Reigns. What are you doing?
I would fast take out Cena and put in Roman Reigns anyway. To be honest, quite as capped.
Maybe. All right. Well, you know what? Then all right. All right. Rock, Austin, Hogan, and Roman Reigns.
And you're gonna have Mark sitting there saying, "Well, Hogan's old and this and that, bad matches." You have to be there. Okay, first off, you're young, you're a punk, you're Mark. Shut the fuck up. Okay, Hulk Hogan was almost as big as celebrities in the '80s. He was on level with Michael Jackson, Eddie Murphy. Shut the fuck up. Trust me on that.
Listen,
and also,
that's your clip to sell this episode, by the way. That clip right there, that's the one.
Yeah.
And look, bad matches is subjective, because I think Matt and Nick Jackson have nothing but bad matches. So
I don't even watch them, so I couldn't even tell you, because I don't even watch them.
Rob can't stand Young Bucks, dude.
Yeah,
they are everything that I dislike about modern.
Well, to Rob's point, my problem with the Young Bucks is it has nothing to do with the matches. They are exciting to watch, but they don't sell. They don't make you believe what they're doing. So, as someone as an old school guy who loves the storytelling aspect of it, like if you're getting hit, like how are you kicking out of 1 or 2 off a pile driver, for example? That's bullshit.
They take a dump on the business every time they step.
Yeah, it's bullshit. I'm with you on that. Yeah, I'm old school.
They do it on purpose. They want to poke.
That's not wrestling.
At the business. So yeah,
that's not wrestling.
About those guys.
So I would fast put Roman in there before I put Cena at this point.
And I'm thinking that also because for a lot of the time Cena was on top, things were kind of stagnating there. So I mean,
Yeah, Cena kind of got the baton from Rock and Austin. He didn't take it to shit, obviously, but it didn't really do.
well,
It
it's
didn't
just
pick up either.
Well,
well, it
y'all can't
was
say that. The business, they never had a down year when Cena was on top. You could argue that Cena actually started the shift of consistent year-over-year increases
But
on their
can
bottom
I
line.
argue that the reason why I put Austin there is because you get more credit for helping save a fucking business? Because that's what he did. Austin literally saved that company.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but he did it. But he only did it for a couple of years. So you got
No,
to
no,
admit
injuries
that,
aside,
you
but
got to admit that it was only a couple of years, bro.
well, because of injuries, of course. Yeah, we get that.
Yeah, but it was only a couple of years.
So
you can't
Roman,
give
so
him Mount
so
Rushmore.
so while
with
Roman has
people
been on
with
this
real
run,
runs.
okay, I'm working against you though. So while Roman has been with this company now 12 years on the main roster, 12 years.
Yeah.
The Roman run where he gets these accolades, and now it's only 4.
4 or 5, okay.
Well,
Because before 2020, Roman people were
That's still more than
done with
Austin.
Roman, like, oh, he's forcing on a throw and this and that. And
But that's more than Austin.
no, Austin got 4 or 5 years also too.
well, no,
He
Austin
got
didn't
90,
win.
96, 97, 98, missed a chunk of 99, came out 2000, 2001, got the what movement.
Austin
Dude,
himself will tell you that his run was only about 3 years. Come
his
on,
peak
bro.
run, yes, but he was still around for a couple of years after that.
But you ain't giving Roman credit for his 12, 13 years. You only giving him 4.
But again, the crowd didn't want Roman for
What part of
those
the
first 7, 8 years. And
Okay,
they're idiots
right.
for the record to put
What
that.
crowd?
I'm not saying
he
it's
was
right.
the top merchandise seller. Business was booming. What crowd? What
There was a
crowd? Who,
section.
you?
The incel folks didn't want him. Okay,
Right.
let's get clear. Okay, there was a section of the fan base that did not want him, and
Yeah,
those
adults
people.
didn't want him, but the kids loved him and the women loved him. So it is what it is.
Oh, the good looking dude, like long hair. But the
Yeah.
role he's in now is a bad guy. Vince, this is where Vince fucked up. He tried to do the Cena thing twice to Roman. No. And you said this in your podcast years ago, Duke.
Yep.
He's been a bad guy a long time ago, dude. He's a fucking good looking guy, gorgeous wife. You're cocky as fuck. Play into that.
And he's actually like that in real life.
Yes.
This is the worst part about it. This is who
Yeah.
he is. You know?
John Cena works as a face because that's really who he is. He really is a good guy,
Yeah.
a really good guy.
Yeah, he's a good guy. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Again,
true.
all I care about is this. I'm bound for Austin, obviously, but Hogan is lock, stock, and barrel on Mount Rushmore.
Hogan's
Anybody
the
that could
only
be
lock.
anybody that could be a top face in the company, both times, it should be in discussion.
Yeah. Hogan is the guarantee. Everybody else is debatable. Although Roman Reigns drew more money than all of them. So
well, in this era, it's with inflation and all that stuff.
Yeah,
too,
yeah,
also
yeah,
it's
right, yeah,
easier.
No. The company sold for over $9 billion, bro. You can't top that. You have to give it to him. And you can't even say, well, he was a champion just at that time. No. He's been on a run.
All built off the back of Hulkamania that started first.
How much was the company valued at? You got to remember that. It was a $3 billion company. That was their market.
No. Again, Roman's going to
the fact that they sold for $9 billion, you got to give Roman his props.
Roman's gonna his flowers, like I said, but I guess all of this shit was built off the back of Hulkamania. Because no one watched wrestling before 1984.
Listen, Hulk Hogan ain't coming through the door, man. Stop it. All right, he ain't coming. Can't even walk.
Look, he's still a racist prick, but you know.
Well, yeah, that too.
But that's Terry. That's Terry.
Yeah, that's Terry.
So anyway, back to the match.